Hello friends, last year I have reported this beautiful Bougainvillea, aged around 20 to 21 years. Now 1 year over, the roots have outgrown the pot, soil is not so healthy. So this is a time to repot. You can see soil has become very tight. When you uproot a plant for repotting, you should be very careful. Should not make it too wet or too dry. Water the foliage in the plants. I am trying to remove the stay wires which are tied. Now slowly, the plant is very free. And it has got a very good root ball. We have to slowly loosen it. Don't pull the plant. Especially bonsai plants have a very large amount of root fiber, that is root hair and smaller roots, not the thick tap roots. You can see this is almost a twin trunk, rather twin roots. And you can see, now I am going to loosen the complete soil and the thicker roots I am going to cut. All those thicker roots are of no use. They are only to stabilize the plants. Most of the nutrients and water plant gets out of the smaller roots. So it has got a wonderful root ball. This root also I'll remove. And I'll do almost 1/3 of the roots I'll chop off. Although I was little late in repotting this plant. It is winter. Ideally, we repot them in rainy season, all good season when the plant has good growth. But this plant is showing retardation of growth, and so I thought time to repot. You see, you loosen up the hair horizontally so that you don't break the smaller roots. They are the one which is going to give you nutrients and water. I will try to separate these two. Almost we have two root balls now. Because the tree, trunk and roots have separated into two divisions. Because this is collected from the wild almost 18 years ago. That's why the structure is like that. But it's a very beautifully developed plant. Some more old soil I remove because I want the plant to become very healthy. Get all the nutrients from new soil which I'm going to put. Wonderful roots. I don't want too many crisscross roots. Yes, you can see now. It has got two pillars with good root ball. This is the best time to, and I want to trim off those thicker roots. One odd root is seen here. I chop them off. Yes, that's better. It looks better. Plant is quite heavy. I need to develop more upper part of the tree. Bougainvilleas grow very fast, so you need a lot of trimming time to time. Yes. Whenever you want to repot, same time you can also do some pruning. The straight growing branches, the branches which are going in an inward direction, branches which are not balancing, which are crossing each other, all need to be pruned. That's what I am trying to do here. And also trim the tips of the top branches. I want to maintain one good leader with some bush, and second leader group should be secondary group. Then we'll decide which side is the front view, which side is the rear view. Oh, it has a bloom. Let us enjoy. I don't think so. I can't wait from pruning. So slowly I'm going to chop off those 2 leads of flowers also. Now you can see slowly the plant has come to a good shape. It has a nice, a kind of a cascade, we can say, semi-cascade. Trunk has natural bend towards one side, and the leader group has got some good branches on the top. Lower branches I need to develop more secondary and tertiary branches. Today is a very nice sunny and good cool day for this kind of job. I chop this off, unnecessary branches, remove them now only, otherwise they become too thick and they leave unnecessary scars when you cut them abruptly. This one also, yeah, that looks better. This too. Now you can imagine slowly the plant is getting into a nice shape. And normally my soil mix what I use is broken brick pieces, some gravel, little bit of coco peat, and some leaf compost, and absolutely no soil. So this whole mixture I use as a soil. I will add some microchips to make it more draining soil. This plant is now ready after pruning of branches and also the roots. Maybe one odd, yes, yeah. Always see that the branches make a fork. Don't allow 3 branches in one group. See that they are in an outward direction and they balance the plant better. And this old wood which has no life, it can attract termites, so I should chop it off. I will do the drilling little later. Yeah, that's better. See, this is all dead wood. So you remove the dead bark, clean it up a little bit. So whenever you do pruning, you also do some amount of clearing up. That looks better. The trunk is almost half split. Little bit. Putting this plant again in this pot only. I will see another 2 years, then I'll shift to proper display ceramic pot. The stay wire which is there already, I will reuse again, and nicely you fix the plant so that it doesn't swing, because it has got a very bigger body up. It like to swing this side and that side. Okay, so I have fixed the plant. Now slowly the plant is shaping up into a very aged, good looking bonsai, very potential bonsai for future. And Bougainvilleas can live up to 40 to 60 years. This is already close to 20-year-old, so I can still enjoy my lifetime on this plant. I don't know about my son and daughter whether they look after or not, but at least I will surely look after this plant at least a couple of years more. So nicely I am packing that soil so that there are no air spaces. so that when you water it goes nicely and remain in contact with all the roots. The plant is building up nicely. There's a slightly bigger pot. It takes up a lot of soil. I'm not doing wiring today. I want the plant to, because most of the branches are already solid and stable. Probably I will do the wiring for secondary branches to get a proper canopy. For today, I just want to repot. And I'm doing a final cleaning up of all the smaller branches. You can see now. As I said, I'm not going to do any wiring now. Nice way to spend on a Sunday morning when everybody is driving their cars in the mad city of Hyderabad, facing the drama of traffic, getting exposed to pollution. I'm enjoying my bonsai repotting at home. Peaceful, enjoyable. Now after settling the plant, I would like to cover the surface with broken brick pieces. One is it goes with the color of the pot. Aesthetically, I like it. I don't know about others. Plant is well set. You can see, very nicely settled. Now I am going to do a little bit of carving on this older branch that is a main leader trunk, because a lot of dead wood there, dead bark. You have to be very careful when you want to do any carving on a live tree. Mind you, we are doing a carving on a live tree, so you should not go deeper. You should not put too much of pressure. You have to just carve the dried portions of the trunk so that you can get this. Only a primary carving I will do in my next session. More and more carving, and you just see it's very nice. I want to drill a small groove so that it can show the movement from the top to bottom. Yes, this side, and here and there some old nodules, dry wood. I would like to chop it off. So I love this drill machine, cutting machine. This is a basically angle cutter. I put a drill stone blade and then I'm using it. Trunk looks very nice. That's okay. Primary carving is done. Sorry for bad focusing. And the plant is good. Human heart doesn't get satisfied. It wants to do more and more. After all, I am also human. I don't want to leave it. Something or other thing I am seeing, and I want to drill it a little bit more. I love this Bougainvillea because 3 months ago it bloomed so well. The whole plant was full of flowers. I enjoy it. Now this is the winter time. It's a dormant period. Plants don't really grow well. They may bloom sometime, and you need to really take care of the plant. I have to water properly. Maybe I will nourish the plant with some liquid manure, and after fully settling, I will probably do some more wiring. So that is the story of bonsai repotting and fixing, beautifying, and little bit of carving of this 20-year-old plant.